G Life. It's your boy, MC Shadow, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist. The playlist on top where my videos and no photos makes the video you're looking for a lot easier, whether it's just reaction to G series, all that there and no photos, that way you don't have to keep scrolling. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Man in Society, M.O.D, where we talk about stuff outside of the streets. Now, I was asked for a while already. I just haven't gotten to making this video. And a lot of people asking me, what are my thoughts on Swamp Stories? Swamp Stories is a channel here on YouTube that covers neighborhoods, kind of like how I do it, right? Which is different. Now, I'm not here to ever talk smack about a channel, belittle a channel, steer people away from that channel. None of that. I let people do them. I do me. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to belittle nobody or none of that shit. Or hate, like, oh, you're just a hater or whatever. Nah, bro, I just come and give my opinions, honestly, on what I feel. Now, when I was asked for Swamp Stories in the beginning by my subscribers, I didn't know what Swamp Stories was, right? So I want to go look it up. And then I was like, all right. I started scoping out his content. And me personally, for me, I didn't subscribe because the content wasn't for me. It's not that I'm hating or nothing like that. It's just the way he does his content. In my opinion, I found it very disrespectful. I found it very misinformed. Now, I understand when we make these videos, we're going to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? Even my videos, I make mistakes, it's understandable. But in the amount and what he says is very dangerous to play with, because of what he says about certain individuals and about certain, organizations and stuff like that. That is probably not the smartest idea to do. And I understand it because, people don't show their face or their actual real voice. So they feel like they can never be found. But everybody's luck runs out, you know what I mean? And why would you want to live your life walking in a thin line like that, where if you make one mistake, now you're putting yourself or others, in jeopardy, you know what I mean? Because he insults a lot of neighborhoods, he insults a lot of areas, he insults a lot of people. Now, he has a lot of subscribers, right? Now, people could say, why does he have so many subscribers then for? The reason for that is because when people talk shit, people love it. You know what I mean? It's the reason why Tekashi's, following is so large always, Kanye West. People that have controversy are going to have big followings, bro. Look, when you're a YouTuber, you get this app, and this app tells you analytics. It tells you from what area people are watching your channel, from what age, are they watching, what kind of content are they looking for in your channel, like what kind of videos is everyone, gravitating to. And they give you tips on what kind of content to put out there. And it is encouraged to put out, controversial content. When you come on, look, a perfect example is I was watching this video, right, where the video was how to better your community, and it was a really good video, and it only had I think 400 views, right? And yet when these people put out videos, F this person or F that side of town or these fools don't want it, I see that those videos get 1 million views or 500,000 views because it's about beef, it's about drama, it's about bullshit, and that's what people tend to gravitate to, you know what I mean? People like that kind of shit. People like, so the fact that he's always talking shit about areas and individuals, people like that shit, It's maybe how they feel inside or how they view their life in general, you know what I mean? That hell yeah, this was talking shit about them, yeah, good, F them, or whatever. Yeah, they're still watching that kind of content though, so it's like you're still gravitating to the gang content, even though you dislike it so much. It's like, it makes no sense, so... if you really dislike something, why would you view it? It makes no sense. But since the fact that he talks so much crap is why people, subscribe to his channel and view his videos. Because, to see what he's going to say about the area, that's why they tune in. But see, the problem with that is that you're going to make a lot of people angry. and they're gonna be coming for you, and that's not good. Uh, and it goes back to what I say. There's a limit to, I know people say, try to get the bag at any means, or by any means, however you get your paper, whatever. There's a limit to everything, bro. Like, no amount of money is worth putting your life or your loved ones in jeopardy. You know what I mean? By speaking about certain organizations and stuff like that, on stuff that you really shouldn't, be stepping foot in. Clearly, he's not a gang member. Um, I seen that he was some white kid, and he does sound Caucasian. You know what I mean? He does sound like a Caucasian person who's not from the streets. Um, like a somebody who really doesn't know the streets, but yet wants to talk about the streets. Um, that's why I say, when people are not from the streets and they talk about the streets, it's not really a good idea, in my personal opinion. Um, just because it's like a minefield on this side, you know what I mean? Um, but like I said, to everybody meets their own. I'm not telling you they should conduct themselves or whatever. I'm just giving my personal opinion. At the end of the day, they could run their channels, however they choose. It's on them. You know what I mean? Nobody could tell them how they should run and what they can and can't do. I say that all the time. I'm just giving my opinion on why I just don't tune into their content. Um, there's another channel, who covers neighborhoods just like how he does. This one's called Hood War Stories, and although I may not agree with Hood War Stories all the time, I really like his content. See, you know what I mean? I dig his content. I watch. I think homie does good stuff. You know what I mean? I enjoy it. I'm subscribed to him. Just the other person is different, because he's all he does is talk shit. You know what I mean? Um, like I said, these individuals, it's a lifestyle you don't want to live, and it's a bad lifestyle, F it or whatever. But at the same time, it's not smart to just be disrespecting these individuals and then mad when they come at you and they wonder why they tripping for. You don't have to tell them fuck them and all that shit. You don't have to tell them anything at all. Just go about your day. But if you want to engage in that type of energy, then don't be mad when that energy comes right back to you, or they end up hunting you down. You know what I mean? You wanted to put that energy out there, okay? We'll be ready to receive it right back, bro, and deal with the consequences. You could have just gone about your day, but no. Instead, you chose to for some odd reason, try to act like you're acting in the manner in which you're insulting these individuals, for. You know what I mean? You know. Um, but I'm just saying, because people think they could say whatever they want and no repercussions could happen just because they're behind the screen. But let me tell you, you are not safe on the internet. People will find you if they really want to find you, bro. There's some people that really have nothing better to do but to really hunt people down, bro. Seriously, I'm not even making that up. Especially under the influence of narcotics. Um, so it's playing with fire. Um, But hey, to everybody meets their own, But that's just my opinion. I don't hate on him. I personally am not subscribing. I don't watch. But that's just because it's not for me. If other people dig his content, that's cool. I'm not saying people shouldn't dig it or shouldn't watch it. No, I'm just saying why it's not for me. People could do whatever they do. You know what I mean? And I got no problem with that. Like I said, I'm not here to hate on nobody or nothing like that. You know, that's just overall my opinion, on why I just am not subscribing and I don't watch, because you know it's not very smart to be insulting individuals and organizations and stuff like that. But that's just my overall opinion. You know, and Shadow, we out.